This is DerTebbers. Welcome back to Mystery Monday, where we are continuing our life as an officer of peace and justice in the 1940s in Los Angeles. The Naked
187
City.
and 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. Don't
nice.
say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
Yeah, Roy, shut up. Welcome back to LA Noire with me, DerTebbers. We are continuing our life as crime fighters with Roy.
Get up of yours anyway. I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Really?
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
You're
People
dysfunctional.
judge me with you on my arm same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Yeah, I kind of hope so too, because you're
Mother would be
creepy.
proud of him.
All right, let's let's see if we can improve on last week where we botched it up big time. There's really no good cars here, is there? They're all pretty crap. Let's go get the fire truck. Let's take the fire truck. I'm taking the fire truck.
Jesus, Cole, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Because it's not as cool as this.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our
Power
job.
slid a fire truck, sort of.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Yeah, death.
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Yeah.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month in the John and Jane Doe. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
I don't like Roy. I really don't like Roy. Oh. That was unfortunate. I thought I'd made that, but not quite. Alright, that's probably going to detract from our final score, but... oh well. We're driving a fire truck. And now we're going to have to make a tight turn in a fire truck. Oh, wow. I can't believe I made it. Roy just sucked the seat up in his rear end. Whoa, that's a big thing. All right, there we go. We got ourselves sorted out-ish. Oop, there we go. Aha, we made it. Hey, we made it in a fire truck. Yay. Hey, look, they even kept the fire truck in it. Oh, look at that. All right, well, that was cool. Let's check the place out.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, beat you to it, Cole. Where's the mailbox? Nowhere. No. I was hoping to find the person's name by the mailbox. Because I'm all elite like that and thinking all criminal, like, detective-y type person thing. Hey there.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Yes.
Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
Aw,
26
it's
years
Rusty.
old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
I bet you did.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Rusty and Roy, why don't you guys chill out or something?
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's
We
your
actually
theory?
didn't look
Come
around.
on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs.
True.
The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
Well,
Yeah, I took a look.
Be my guest.
aside from the bruises on the arm and the throat.
Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Yeah.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
Yeah. Like somebody was an evil SOB.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Yeah.
Very good.
I could be a coroner. We have more of the same over here, it appears.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
It spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
The morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought syrettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
All right. All right, let's see what else we can see. Her hairbrush.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh. Well, I'd hope. You know, maybe the hairbrush was a super cool
Like that.
thing. I don't know. I'm
Got her heart broken.
yeah.
Couldn't take it
All
anymore.
right, let's go check this out.
She ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
Quality English smoking jacket.
Haskell and
I don't know
Shaw.
anyone under
Ooh.
45 who would wear one.
Except for maybe Roy. I think Roy would wear one.
There.
What's this? Oh, more barbiturates.
Looks like barbiturates.
Yeah. They're trying really hard to make sure that she looks like a suicide. Oh, we got something in here.
Barbiturates.
Wow.
What else is rattling around in this thing?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
We should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both
Yes.
drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Wow. Yeah, we gotta have a little chat with the doc. Oh, good. You found the barbiturates, huh? You're a fool. Nothing over here? No. I wonder if that's the doctor in those cutscene thingamajiggies. Hey, dude, what's up? I'll talk to her in just a minute.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No, it doesn't. It does make me hungry, though. Rolling pin.
Incidental.
But it looks like someone's been baking something. Biscuits. And, ooh, maybe soup. Soup would be good.
Nope.
Someone was having breakfast as well. Hello there. I will talk to you in just a minute, lady. Uh-huh. Let's see here.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Yeah, indeed.
Could have been a modeling assignment.
Ah, there we go. Let's flip it around.
It's a place to start.
Yeah, it is. Suddenly I have a feeling I should check the other ones. Let's check that one. Okay, and press again. And it's nothing. Okay, cool. And let's go over here. Not there, to here.
Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
That is true. They are not. Well, they might be now, today. I like how he like magically knows that these have a flippy backy thingy. Alright, anything else we can look at? It's a door to the place. Let's talk to the woman here.
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
Who's Mr.
If you
Henderson?
give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Let's talk about her state of
Was Miss
mind.
Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Yeah, you know... 2 suspects, smoking jacket, sleeping pills. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... all right, let's not use an intuition point. I'm gonna doubt you.
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Oh, okay. Why do I get a no?
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Oh, come on.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
I can't? Because the man's smoking jacket isn't an obvious
Who
thing?
owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales, you understand. That's Mr. Henderson's. An older man, very distinguished looking. He seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. I don't know. He said he lives in San Francisco.
Oh, we know that's a lie. All right.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Oh, come on.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs.
Okay.
Reynoldson. You've been
Should have gotten that other one right.
One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Okay, that was fun. All right, where are we going to go? We have locations. What do we got? Let's, let's go to the... Yeah, let's go to this place. All right, let's, oh wait, can I check this? No. Hey, guys.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Yeah. It's a good idea. Oh, yeah, because
You
I
think
forgot.
Carruthers has called it right?
Yes, I
He
do.
rarely gets it wrong. I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Yeah, well, you're also a jerk, so there you go. All right, we need to check around outside here. Oh, apparently we need to check around outside in here. Ooh, let's check out here. Like this. Oh, look at that.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
That's
The
true.
autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
I think our work is done here.
Think so.
Seems irrelevant.
Probably. I bet you if I look at my little thing here. Yeah, how about that? Imagine. Okay. So then why did I can never figure out this game sometimes. All right, let's see. What are we going to drive? I think someone took our fire truck. Someone take our fire truck? No, it's still there. But we're going to take this car now. We're going to take this car. No, take the car. No. Dude, back off. Okay, you're driving. For goodness sakes. Are you done now? Get in. Oh, my goodness. Get out of my way, Roy. You have to get in first. Oh, because he parked by the pole. All right, I gotcha. Awesome spin move.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I notice you said better. Hubris disguised as humility.
Uh-huh.
Your trademark, don't you think?
Whoa.
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to drive, and these people don't know how to drive. That's what I'm trying to do.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Man, we're going to be dinged for that. Darn it, I went past my turn. Yeah, well, watch out, dude. Watch out, crime scene photographer coming through. It's an urgent crime scene photograph. True, it's a true story, they really do that. Here we go, we have stopped at in some place. Dr. Stone's practice, Stone Man. All right, Doc, let's see how it goes. Well, this will be interesting. Bruno's Deli. Looks like some good food in there. And, yeah. All right, cool. Let's go. Dr. Stoneman should have guessed. 5th floor.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Yeah, it's always the same. Doctors are always on the top floor. What's funny is when, like, doctors for, like, rehab are on the top floor. It's like, really? You can't be on the bottom floor? Like, logically, your patients need rehab? They have to go to the top floor?
If we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yeah. All right, 505. 505. Look for the door at the golden thing. Hey, look, there it is. Hello, Dr. Stoneman.
Yes, sir. Your name?
Death.
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
Yes.
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Yeah.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Thank you. Thank you, patient.
Your investigation is much more important.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
Right. Relationship.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Yeah, you're a liar.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Yes, I do. The magic records. Doo-doo-doo. There.
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know.
Very fashionable.
She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Great. Anything else?
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Doubt.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her. But she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Yes, I got
That'll
it
be all for
right.
now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
I can't believe I got that right. I literally was like, close my eyes and press the button type thing. Hey, dude, thanks. Hey, you, thank you very much, lady. Where the rest of you people come from? I don't remember all those other people. Huh. Odd. All right, let's see here. Looks like we're heading for the dress store. Store? We're heading for the dress store. It's like a dress stork, just not. Press the button, Phelps. Get out of the way, Roy. Get in the elevator, Roy. Whee! All right, Roy, you're going to be driving next, buddy.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know.
You know?
He looked relieved when you said she was dead.
Yeah, probably.
It's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Where's the car? Oh, it's over there. Yeah, we'll just stay with this car. Nobody will suspect the crime scene photographer. All right, you're driving now, Roy, because I don't feel like driving anymore.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let's rock and roll.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
He's a very cynical man. Yes, in the dress store, 2:56 p.m. Very lovely ladies walking by. Not really, no. Ooh, she likes that dress. Purple might... No, purple was not fetching on you. Never mind.
Well, hello.
Hello.
What can I help you with today?
Well,
LAPD, ma'am.
I like how I just walk
I
in.
hope I haven't done anything wrong.
Not yet.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
You could say that.
She was found dead this morning.
Let's talk
How
about
long
her.
had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Well, that I'm going to have to
Could
agree
you tell
with.
us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses.
Oh,
The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
I see.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
Yeah,
I'd like
duh.
that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that
Early.
you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't.
You
She's
would.
full of life. Wonderful company.
Oh.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look?
Yeah, let me take a little closer look.
That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you.
Yeah. What? Anyway.
How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
No reason to doubt that.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Uh-huh. And
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
okay.
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
Huh.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
You really don't want to know.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no.
See, I told you didn't want to know.
Oh, I can't believe it.
See,
She was
and you
so
didn't want to
full
listen.
of life.
Well, not anymore. She didn't have any teeth at that ending. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's, I think we have to make a phone call of some sort because this is lit up. KGPL. Oh, wait, no. I have to do that.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Yes.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Yes.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
All right. That's where we're heading then. Woohoo. There we go. See, she's in there crying. I can hear it. I'm not driving. You're a tool, and so you're going to drive.
You can drive.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
It's
You're
true.
learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
I don't like that. Hollywood Receiving Hospital, 3:02 p.m. Hey, Mal. How's it going? Any dead rising yet? That would actually be nice at this point. Little dead rising. Al, where are you? Oh, you must be over here.
Are you drunk, mister, or are you just cracked?
I'm cracked. Hey, Mal.
Roy, I have some information for you.
Do you?
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
True.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Did you? Of course you did. Do his teeth coincide with the bite marks on the victim? Did we check that? What?
Sorry, I don't play.
What is it?
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
Okay. What?
Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Yeah, I'll look
Sure,
for
Mal, thanks for the lead.
harmonica. Plain man. Let's have a little jog. Jog, jog, jog. Interview 2. Where's interview 2? Oh, right here.
So I gave him a dust.
Hello.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
I have a bad feeling about this guy. He's gonna be a liar. Hey, you know much
How well
better.
did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Hold on. No. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Wasn't there? Oh no, that was that thing on the back. Okay. Let's go with... Sure. Let's use an intuition point. Move an answer. Oh, man. I was going to take that answer. All right, we're going to go with doubt.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
No,
Answer
really?
the question. This will remain private? Heather won't have to know?
No.
Yes. We had relations.
An aunt? An uncle? All right, let's talk about Mr. Henderson.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Well, you're obviously I obviously need to doubt or something. Ah, man. Wait. Gold ring set with 4 grain white pearl. Gold ring set with 2 carat black. Okay. I know he's either lying or I need to doubt him. I can't connect him to the ring. It's very We're gonna doubt.
Spill it, Henry. You know nothing about a man named Henderson?
Yes, you're right. Henderson, yeah. Very distinguished.
How about a first name, wise guy? An address, maybe?
I'm sorry, I don't. I think he lives somewhere out of town. Somewhere back east.
Oh, come on. Ugh.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Come on.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Somehow
Heather
that was
told us
right.
that you were in
Okay,
fashion.
doesn't make any sense.
That's right.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Well, once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting Sixth.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
Oh.
That would be all for now, Henry.
I think he failed.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
Cool. We were slick Rick right there. Now I have to figure out how to tail.
He's in that car at the lights.
All right, let's see if we can actually tail a car without freaking it up.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
I don't. You're right. I don't. Okay, we pulled off. Now, where is he going to go? He's going to go that way. Wow, there is absolutely no decent traffic laws in this town.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Well, apparently he's not. Oh, good grief. You're an idiot.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Why is it that this game, if you get within a range, the cars just slam on their brakes for no reason? It's so much crap. Alright, we're going to tail this guy. We're going to do it right. We're going to fail because of reasons, but we're going to try.
Where are you taking us?
Spooked him. Back into traffic, Phelps, now.
I mean, spooked him. I'm in traffic. If people wouldn't pull out in front of me magically because this game thinks that's funny, then we wouldn't have a problem. Come on. I hate this tailing stuff. Always been rubbish at it. Every game where you have to tail somebody. Whoa, 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 what the? You know, it's bad enough that I have problems when I'm driving, and now I'm trying to drive slow and careful and...
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Uh-huh. Funny how I knew that. Something tells me I've been there. Well, not personally, but my guy. Whatever his name. What is my guy's name again? Cole. Cole. Cole is his name. Cole Phelps is the name of my character. Things I need to remember. Ooh, look at this. Magic. I wasn't paying attention, and all of a sudden I'm in a cutscene. Wow. Secondhand goods.
He needs money and fast.
Uh-huh. What was she
Get in
doing?
there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Okay, whatever. Let's do this stupid shadowing game again. La, 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 la. Wow, this is interesting.
Slack. Gotta get closer.
Too much slack, not enough slack.
What are you doing?
Standing. Screw you, game. It's like too much slack. He's visible. He's easily visible the whole time. So kindly screw off. I don't want to watch your cutscene. Stop it. There's a modern food and liquor store next door. Okay, the woman, what is with her?
He needs money and fast.
Because he's obviously in there for a little while, and he comes out and she's still staring in the exact same spot. She's
Get in there
creepy.
and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
See, right away it's like, move in. No, he's right there. Oh, come on. That's not it.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him. See how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack.
All right. So right off the bat, it's like get fast, get over there fast. But then don't get over there fast because if you get over there too fast, it'll be like, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, go here. Oh look,
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
dude. How can you lose the trail? The dude isn't that far ahead of you. It's right there. See him? I see him.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Yep, there he goes across the street. Yep, he made it across the street okay. I'm gonna stay standing here a little bit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Okay, he's gonna cross the road, so I have to run across the road. I'm gonna look at some salami. What? Oh, come on! Ooh, look, I can skip the sequence. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it because that was stupid. I hate that. I hate that. I can see the guy just fine, but the game is gonna be like, no, you can't see him. Screw you, game.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Hello, mate.
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
What have you got?
He's going to
He
Mexico.
bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Uh-huh.
It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
I bet.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Yeah. Okay, so where am I going now? Oh, a phone. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go get a phone. It's apparently across the street. Run across the street.
Isn't he the
And
cop they've been talking about on the radio?
there we go.
Want another commendation?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
So that whole sequence with the shadowing, it's just crap because I can see him. If I can see him, my guy should be able to see him.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Excellent.
Thanks for your help.
All right, so where are we gonna go next? Let's hit the Hollywood 9th Beat. And we're stuck. All right, let's get over here. And we're going to make Dopey McDoperson drive again, because he's a Dopey McDoperson, and we're not. Over you go.
You're behind the wheel.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt.
Uh-huh.
One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
That is usually true unless one is your daughter, in which case then having her hanging out is, well, that sounds weird, but it's not what I meant. Oh, look, there's our officer.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
All right, let's get this guy.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
All right. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way up there. Really? There comes that guy. He went flying through there, didn't he? Whoa. Get your little head out and I will pop it off.
Kill a cop. It's the electric chair.
Or you end up dead because I'm a better shot than you guys. Okay, what are you going to do? Ugh, I got to help them because they're stupid. What? I shot you in the back of the head. Ugh, get,
Wide open
dude,
here.
get. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, that was fun. Thanks for the chase there.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yeah.
I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store.
That was smart.
He got 4 years. I missed his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
Acrobatic.
Like a strong man, a wrestler, or a boxer.
Oh, boxer.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Yeah, I might have killed everybody by myself. Ugh. All right, let's head to the Hollywood police station, I guess. And guess who's driving? You.
Can you drive
brat.
this one?
Do
You're
anything?
suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
Possibly.
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Ah, that's true. Very true. Hollywood Police Station, 6:32 p.m. Wahaha.
We caught up with Mal. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnett comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
You could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy?
Uh-huh.
Fun?
Finbar?
What?
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for
I
you.
bet you there's going to be a ring with a black sapphire on it.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Maybe one with a pearl on it.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Yes, it is, right there.
It's here.
So is the
Arnett
black
must be out
sapphire
of his
ring.
mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
And let's see.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Running constable's watch. Oh, hello.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
All right, I guess we're going to be heading to the Everstrom's residence, aren't we? Okay, let's rock and roll all night long.
I didn't want to arrest the kid.
All right, we're going to take a car. What car are we going to take? Boring cars. We're going to take this one.
Moving, lover boy.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, buddy, because it ain't going to be me. Because you're being a jerk, and therefore, screw you. You drive.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes.
Uh-huh.
You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Don't know what that means.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
I said thanks. Everstrom residence,
Nice
6:36 p.m. Yeah, it is a nice house. Hello. Avon lady.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She
Eavestrom.
is. Would you follow me, sir?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello.
I am Mrs. Eastrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
I like how Roy was going to be like, yeah, I want something to drink.
Mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property.
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Yeah, Roy, you're a cad. List of stolen
Can you
items.
describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to just... Look at the contraband list really quick. She's... Okay, it's worth 10,000. She's kind of creepy. Can I doubt?
So you have no idea who did this burglary? A lot of these cases tend to be inside jobs.
How dare you impugn my character and the character of my staff? If you have no further questions,
Really?
I suggest you leave.
You were being a little snot bucket. Fine.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night, at least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Fine.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman.
Oh,
and his
hello,
lovely
doctor.
wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eastrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd
Well,
like to ask
hello.
exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
That's a good suggestion. That was finally a good suggestion. Thank you, Phelps. Oh, why do I have to drive? Really?
Howdy. He sure can play these.
Oh, man. I have to drive. I get out of here. Oh my goodness, I want that car right there. I can't because I have a dame in the back. All right, come on, people. Out of the way.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
Yeah, but he's doing it with Stoneman.
Scurrilous accusations about.
Oh, shut up.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
No.
You're being ridiculous, both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Is there?
What
Is
a
there
sock
really?
in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I think Stoneman's in on it. He's got to be in on it. He probably setting up his parties specifically to lure people out of their house so that the burglars can go in and get the stuff. That's what I think, anyway. We'll see what our friend Phelps believes here in a little bit. Dude, why did you turn your blinker on at the last moment? People in this town just don't know how to drive. Really? Yeah, you were going to go, weren't you, jerk? There we go. Made it. Almost killed 2 people, but I made it. Where is this guy's apartment? Like on the other side of Kingdom Come? Hello. I might have hit that officer's car. I think that was an officer's car. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. You need to check your mirror. What are you stopping for, you stupid, stupid person? Oh, man. You're like this now. It's safer to drive on oncoming traffic, I think. This turnish should be good. Oh my goodness, where is this guy's house? My goodness. This is why I don't live in LA, by the way. Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost really, 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 really bad, actually. But we pulled it off because we're all slick and cool like that. She's still pouting in the back. Pouty face. Oh my goodness. We're good. We're almost there. Finally, 7 years later. Hello, house. Arnett's apartment, 7:15 p.m. You gonna bring the girl? Bring the girl, Roy.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
His name is Chad, and he worked as a lion tamer at the circus. And that's all I know. That's all I know.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Yes, I'm a resident.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You
Thanks.
can take the lift.
Appreciate it. I think I've been here before. Yeah, it's convenient how the lifts are always right here. This never happens. My office building, we're always waiting on the lift.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Nah, it's not awkward at all. Well, let's have a little saunter over here. Well, hello.
Stop!
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on, get your hands in the air.
All right, let's get him. Got to catch him without killing him. Do.
Give it up, LAPD.
Really? Stop it. Oh, come on. It's like every time. It's... See, he's leaning that way. It doesn't matter which direction. Oh, for... It doesn't matter which way you lean him. He still just falls that direction. Ugh. I hate the unskippable cutscenes. Come on.
Stop! LAPD.
Don't kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
All right, let's get him
Hands
again.
in the air.
See, why can't I catch him like... Oh, good God. Cole, go down the stupid stairs, you fool. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Give it up, LAPD.
Oh, come on, Cole Phelps. Uh-huh. Stop pulling yourself up, you stupid goat. You're an idiot, Cole. You're a freaking idiot.
Go on, get your hands
All
in the
right,
air.
let's see if we can do this time. I mean, there's... Throw a shoe at him or something. Jeez. This crossing thing is going to annoy me.
LAPD.
Look at him. He's so slow right now. No. No. Bad boy. Dang it, Cole! You're an idiot. You're a freaking idiot if you can't walk across a freaking 2x6. Uh-huh. Good. That was nice.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
Oh, good.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
Hello, Arnett.
Missing something, Henry?
What's this? Can I open that? Ugh. Alright, fine. Whatever. I don't care about the newspaper anymore. Some greater story or whatever. I don't want to talk to you. Anything over here? Lots of booze. There are a lot of booze.
Doesn't look like anything.
It looks like a fan, you dingus. A lot of expensive stuff going on around here. What's in here? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, here's something. Where's the other way?
I don't think this is it.
Phelps. I think it's something. Something important.
Maybe.
No.
No.
Are you trying to tell me that there are no clues in this building? Alright, let's go talk to Arnett. Alright, maybe there's something in the kitchen. No, I don't think there's anything in the kitchen. The suitcase could be, screw it. Let's have a chat.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Yeah, you're a liar.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, Detective?
Well, I would go with the ring, for one. Modeling job. Actually, you know what? The Fabergé cigarette case.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties.
Oh, nice. It's her idea. You're going to throw her
when,
under the
and
bus.
guess burgle. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Wait, that's not Julie. Oh, okay.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life.
Look at her. She's about ready to kill him.
To marry Heather, she'd have me.
She's not going to have you
Julia
anymore.
told the others that they were out. That she was going to create a new gang.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with doubt him.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Yeah, there's a bigger
Julia was
reason.
his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Wow.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone. Not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Oh, and I failed. Well, screw you.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell
God,
the
they
truth.
got ugly modeled faces.
There is no Henderson.
All right, I'm going to use an intuition point. It will take doubt out of here. Watch, because that's the way it works. Yep, pretty much. All right, so you're a liar. I just have to figure out how.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
And presumably, I was supposed to find a list somewhere. Oh, I don't even care anymore.
Your first burglary was a Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries.
How was that attached
Julia
to the...
never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Stripey. In you go, bud. Keep my busy guy working here. Why are you honking at a cop? Well, time to go to Dr. Stoneman, ain't it? Let's rock and roll and make a derpy drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
Yeah,
I didn't
Roy.
box in the Marines, though, did I?
I should have never told you that.
Well, there's many things you shouldn't have told Roy, and that's the least of them. I think the doctor's still around. Well, let's find out. I would think he'd be going home. Well, maybe that's why we're here. Thank you. Press enough buttons and it'll magically work. And Roy will teleport.
Time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Yeah, somehow I doubt it's going to work out that way.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Ooh.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
All right, let's go have a little chat.
I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Ah, look at you. You just got yourself busted.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief.
Uh-huh.
Do you know that I loved her?
Yes.
I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She
Screwed you over.
never really cared for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
For being an idiot. Oh, look. Ah! Just leave, lady.
Oh, the practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry.
Yeah, don't cry because you
want
look
to see
terrible.
No one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key.
And he's going to jump out a window or get shot right now. Bang, dead.
What have I done?
Well, there we go. What the heck is floating in the air?
Didn't see that coming.
What is that? What is well, let's see what we got here. Oh.
Operator, give me dispatch.
And the crying lady on the
Putting
floor.
you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message.
Oh, do I?
Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine.
Haven't we been there before?
Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Yeah, let's. She was all, like, broken up over this, too. Huh. Oh, well. Bye. Like how we just walk out, leaving her. It's like, bye, see ya. You'll need psychiatric care later.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Don't most guys?
Has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
I can hear her crying all the way down here.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Ugh. I want to punch Roy.
Friends work for the examiner. About $5 for these.
Where's the, oh, the floating thing has disappeared. Aw.
Thank God I didn't park there.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, you're driving, Roy, because you're annoying me again.
You can drive.
What's that person? Oh, that person's walking in. Oh, everyone's not walking away because we're leaving. We were the life of the party. Willie's apartment, 1 a.m.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Right. So we're looking for...
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
No, but I think he's right
your
on
eyes
here.
open and your mouth shut. I don't want him to bolt on us.
Okay, I hear your harmonica. But where is he? He's playing a pretty good tune, too. Not bad. He's in the alley. Oh, here he is. He's doing himself an awesome little gig.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Again. Where is he? All right, let's go. What the heck? Did he really go up the ladder? Oh, of course he did. Monkeys, monkeys, monkeys. We always got to be monkeys. Monkey, 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 monkey. Hey there, mate. You're going to annoy me. I will shoot you if I have to, but only if I have to. For reasons. Ugh, really? These chase scenes are starting to get old. Every criminal, he runs. Every single one of them. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, he went this way? Ugh. Oh. Thanks for the one pipe that isn't the same color as all the rest of the pipes I climb. That's awesome. So we've treated him.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings.
He might have.
There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
No, don't waste. Shot him in the butt. Oh, I actually have to kill him. What are you, suddenly bulletproof, dude? There he goes.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
I'm sure she
You
did.
had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Okay. How'd we do? Let's see. We didn't do too... Okay, we did a lot of vehicle damage and some city damage. All right. That's... okay, we didn't do too bad. We got 4 stars. All right, so there we go. We solved another case in Vice. Advice. Advice, that's what it is. I've been DerTebbers. This is LA Noire, your Mystery Monday. Tune in next week for our next case. Till then, bye.